Alrighty guys, good morning. It's day 7. We're over at Blue Mountain Shelter. We're getting ready to head out on the trail. Today we're gonna head up Rocky Mountain, and we're gonna head up Trade Mountain and go ahead and hunker down at Trade Mountain Shelter. So it's about 9 miles away, but it's 2 really good up, so it ought to be a pretty good day. Here's our views for today. Absolutely nothing. We're up in the clouds and the fog. Got a lot of real good hikers came in yesterday. A lot of young adults. They pushed like 18 miles, about 5 of them. So props to all them hikers that came in yesterday. Hey, them girls and guys really banged it out. 18 miles. Hey, that's impressive. So props for them. All right. Well, we're going to rack it up. We're going to get on the trail, and we'll see you on down the road. Underdog out. So we've been hiking about 25 minutes. We're coming down Blue Mountain. It's kind of clearing up a little bit. Almost looks like the sun wants to come out. That's it up there, trying to poke through. But like I said earlier, had about like maybe 6 or 7 young adults. They did like 18 miles yesterday from Neal's Gap to the shelter that we were staying at. And I'll tell you what, props to those guys. I'll tell you what, 18 miles, man, that's impressive. But me and Wandering Dad, we're just taking it easy. You know, we're not going to overdo it in Georgia. I'm not going to overdo it in Georgia or North Carolina. I'm going to try to get through the Smokies, and then, you know, things will come, but I'm definitely not going to push anything for right now. But views have been, you know, kind of non-existent. But it's just great to be out here for sure, absolutely. Well, if we see anything impressive, we'll get back with you. All right, we're headed down into Unicoi Gap. Just had 3 of those hikers we were with this morning. They already passed me right now, and they are booking. I mean, just coming down. This is a rocky down in Unicoi, and they were just smoking down here. But you could hear the traffic pass a little while ago, and as ER would say, we're getting back down into the matrix. So I'm gonna make it down here safely, and we'll catch up with you. But there is no way I could keep up with these younger hikers. They are crazy machines. All right, guys, Underdog out. But we got the Boy Scouts. They're getting ready to take off somewhere. They're down here getting all racked up, so it's good to see our youth out there, you know, getting in the woods, kind of getting away from the electronics. So good to see that troop out. All right, Underdog out. Well, here comes Wandering Dad. Made it in one piece. Coming into Unicoi, I was just getting ready to start up. I saw him coming down, so I'll sit here and wait for him. I'm sure he might rest up for a minute. All right, we'll chat with him when he gets here. Well, we're finally on top of Rocky Mountain. There's a little campsite up here. This looks like a great spot. Whenever you think you're on top of a mountain, walk about 100 more yards, and you're gonna find you're not. I tell you what, I finally made it. I had everybody in the shelter pass me. I had a Boy Scout group. I had a couple section hikers, day hikers. I think a couple mall walkers passed me, but I'm up here now, so the hard part's done. I'm actually going to go ahead and start on a little down, and then it's up Trade Mountain. All right, Well, these are the views I got right now. They ain't the greatest, but hey, we're out here. All right, Underdog out. Just a little view on the side of Rocky Mountain. It's kind of hazy, but well, coming down the trail, look who we got taking a siesta. He probably felt sorry for me because he's probably 30 minutes ahead of me. Wandering Dad.
Yeah, man.
Sorry to wake you. You taking a little nap?
No, just been here 8-10 minutes.
Right on. All right. Well, guys, I'm going to rest here too, if he'll let me. All right. Right on. All right, guys, we're down at Indian Grave Gap. Me and Wonder Dad, we're just kind of sitting here for a minute before we get ready to tackle this big 1,300-foot climb up to Trey Mountain. Gonna have me a little upside down. That's better. Gatorade bar. They're actually pretty good. All right. Well, we're gonna sit here for a couple minutes and then we're gonna be back on the trail. All right. Well, guys, we finally got a halfway decent view this afternoon, and that's where we're gonna be headed, up there to Trey Mountain here in a little while. And that's what we're gonna be trekking all come tomorrow. I'm almost on top of Trey Mountain, but here's a little side view of all the mountains out there. Boy, you can see from miles. Alrighty, we made it on the top of Trey Mountain. Man, look at all those mountains out there. Crazy. We'll be climbing all of them. Hopefully every one of them. Alrighty, Underdog out. We're on top of Trey Mountain. What a climb.